Guess the flag from its color distribution. For example, here's the flag of Portugal, and here is the pie chart. Now, just immediately to me, this really feels like Bosnia, just like the blue and yellow. And we do have a tiny bit of this darker yellow too. So I'm gonna go with Bosnia. I feel like it's a good bet, right? Okay, not quite. Now that we've got one wrong, we get a hint about the country, and the hint is that it has 0 neighboring countries. So it's an island. Maybe something in the Caribbean, like the Bahamas. I have no idea. I don't really know much about these sort of flags here. All right, next hint. Population is 286,000. That's not that helpful. I don't really know populations that well. Maybe I have to broaden my scope. I feel like I might be forgetting some Oceania flags here. What's something that's really dark blue? What about like Nauru? That's incorrect. Next hint is 430 square kilometers. That's not that small of a country. It's like 2/3 blue and then it's 1/3 yellow. Oh wait, I think for some reason the country I'm thinking of just rings a bell as being this. Yeah, Barbados. I think this is it. Okay, correct. We got it. Play Flagpie at the link in bio. Oh, now this is just a giveaway. I know this flag immediately. This is the South Sudan flag. Nah, I'm joking. I got you. It's South Africa. South Sudan, I think the blue is a bit lighter, and I don't think the split works about right. This is the most stereotypical South African colors for the flag. Let's do it. Yeah, we got it. Play the game at flagpie.net. This feels eerily like the Czech Republic flag, so surely I just have to go with the Czech Republic, right? What? It's not, okay, it is not the Czech Republic. I don't know what the hell is going on. So it's 2/3 white and red respectively and 1/3 blue. No, that's slightly less than 1/3 blue, I think. So it has to be something similar. Is it like Slovakia or something like that? Not quite. Okay. Right, now I forgot to check the hint for the first one, but now we have 2 hints. We have neighboring countries is 1 and population is 66 million. Okay, I have to get this on the 3rd hint or else that's kind of embarrassing. So neighboring countries 1. Let's just think about the places this could be, right? It could be like Slovenia or like something else in that area. I feel like it has to be in Europe. This is giving really European vibes. Ooh, it could be the UK, but the UK borders 0. Oh no, wait, the UK technically borders Ireland, right? So I'm gonna go with the United Kingdom, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Nice. Play Flagpie at the link in bio. Today's flag is mostly dark blue with a little bit of white. Immediately, I thought of Greece, but I think Greece would be a little bit more even, right? Like, I feel like Greece is pretty even between blue and white. There's 2 countries, Nicaragua and there's El Salvador, and I know they're both pretty similar with their blue and white distribution. I think they've got a blue band at the top, blue band at the bottom, and then white in the middle. But I forget what their emblem is, because the main thing here is that colors below 1% is a bunch of greens, yellow, and a light blue. I'm pretty sure El Salvador is the one with the green. So let's go with El Salvador and see how we go. It was correct. Nice. Play the game at flagpie.net. Guess the flag from its color distribution. So immediately here, the first thing that comes to my mind is a Middle Eastern flag because it has the red, green, and black, which is common in a lot of flags of countries in the Middle East. But there's a bit of yellow and a little bit of white, which I'm not so sure about actually. Maybe it could be Africa as well, somewhere in Africa. Now I'm sort of thinking with these colors of like Ghana or something like that. I think I'm going to go with Ghana to start. Oh, Ghana has much less black. Okay, it's not Ghana. Neighboring country is 0, so it's an island. Interesting. Maybe you could be a flag in the Caribbean. I know this is wrong, but I'm just going to go with Jamaica because I can't think of anything else. Yeah, that was a bad guess. 52,000 people. What about Dominica? I think that flag has some similarities to this. Oh my god. 201 square kilometers is our next hint. Doesn't really help me much. I knew it was pretty small. I'm very confused here. This is telling me now that I don't know my flags well enough. Grenada, I have no clue. Okay, that wasn't bad. It was pretty bad, let's be honest. Continent is North America. Okay, that's our final hint. I have no idea, man. I think I just have to go with something. Let's go with Antigua. Oh, and it's incorrect. The answer was St. Kitts and Nevis. That's hard. That's a hard one. See if you can do better. Play Flagpie in the link in bio. Alright, well, I am looking at one of the Indonesian, Polish, or the Monaco flag, I think. It's either one of those 3, unless I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. I don't think I can tell the difference between any of them. So I'm gonna go with Poland. Oh my god, it's not Poland. Okay, what about Indonesia? Oh my god, it's not Indonesia. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I should have looked at the neighboring countries hint because Indonesia borders Malaysia, Papua New Guinea, and Timor-Leste, right? So this has to be Monaco then. And it is Monaco. Play Flagpie, the link in bio. This just looks like Bosnia. I feel like it has to be Bosnia, but there are a few other options, which it could be as well. It could be something like Nauru, it could be Curacao as well, potentially, but I would kick myself if I don't go with Bosnia and Herzegovina. So let's do it. Search flagpie.net to play. Now immediately the first thing that comes to mind here is Uzbekistan. There's a tiny bit of red that I'm not so sure about, but I think I'm just going to go with Uzbekistan and see what happens. Oh, it's incorrect, but that looked really good. What to go with next? Now I'm leaning towards like Oceania or the Caribbean, which is always a slippery slope for me. I'm very bad at those flags. I can't think of any Oceania or any Caribbean flag that has this mix. Oh, I'm so stupid. I've been talking about it this whole time, and it's not an island. I didn't even look at the hint. 3 neighboring countries. I'm almost certain it's not Asia. Now I'm looking at Africa. I know that Djibouti has some sort of green and blue. It's like a white triangle, but I thought it was smaller. The white seems way too big for what I'm seeing, but I'm gonna go with it and see how we go. Oh, it was correct. Play Flagpie, the link in bio. Today's looks like the Czech Republic, except the blue is a bit darker. I don't want to get caught into the trap, because the Czech Republic blue is not that dark. That's like a French blue. But what can it be then? Ooh, here's something. Could it be Thailand? Thailand seems pretty good to me, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh, it was incorrect. That blue is bigger than I thought. Okay, because we got a guess wrong, we get our first hint, which is there's 3 neighboring countries. That would make me think something in Europe. Could it be the Czech Republic? I feel like there's much less blue. Ooh, what about Chile? Chile has the white and red and then a little blue corner, right? Wait, does Chile border Peru and Bolivia at the top, or just one of them? I feel like I have to go with it, because obviously it borders Argentina. I can't remember if it has a 3rd bordering country, but I'm just gonna go with it and see. Incorrect. Oh, now I'm really stumped. I just have to throw the Czech Republic out there. Yeah, it's not the Czech Republic. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the reverse of the Thailand flag that I guessed earlier? Costa Rica. Costa Rica has a little bit of blue at the top and bottom, right? And then the rest is like white and red. Oh my god, it's not Costa Rica. It's in Africa. I have no idea. I'm just putting out a dumb guess because I know it's not Cape Verde because it has so much more blue, but it was Liberia. Oh, that makes so much sense. If you think you can do better, play Flagpie, the link in bio. This is the first one I played that has equal 4 quarters, so this is really interesting. I feel like it has to be Middle Eastern just because of the color scheme. I'm just not sure which one it is. This might sound crazy, but I think it's Kuwait because I think that's the one that has the more even. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, neighboring countries 2. You know what country neighbors 2 countries? The United Arab Emirates neighbors Oman and Saudi Arabia. So let's go with that. And I think the flag is the one I was thinking of originally. Okay, nice. Play Flagpie at my link in bio. Alright, so here we've got a flag that's mostly blue, and then there's some sort of red and yellow decoration, or like a line across it, or something like that. Oh, you know what immediately comes to my mind? It's the Democratic Republic of the Congo flag. Mostly because they've been so good at the World Cup, I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere, but it fits this perfectly. It's got blue in the background, and then red strip across, and I'm pretty sure it's got some yellow stars, I think. So let's go with Democratic Republic of the Congo. And it's correct. Play Flagpie, the link in bio. This could be quite a few countries, but I think it really depends on what shade of blue we're looking at, because this is quite a bit of a darker blue. Whereas if I were to think of like the Czech Republic or Slovenia or Chile, like countries with similar sort of colors, I would think it's a lighter blue. So the only country that I can think of which has a blue, which is this sort of dark shade, is France. Now I know France changed the color of their flag recently, but I'm just gonna go with it and see. It was correct. Search flagpie.net to play the game. Now this is very interesting because it's fully cut off into thirds, but then we have a tiny blue strip, and then we have a new feature in the game which is colors below 1%. So any color which is shown on the flag, but it makes up less than 1% of it, is shown down here. So we have many shades of yellow and then black and then a pink. Interesting. Wait, I just got it. Okay, wait, I genuinely just got it. It's Croatia. It's perfect because it works with that thing. Croatia has the blue crown and then it's got, yeah, nice, beautiful. Play the game with the link in my bio.